My name is Frank McGrath and I'm a Cork-born visual-based artist. My work primarily is in photography. I wouldn't call myself a photographer as such, but I use the process. I'm very interested in how light and dark form an image. I studied in the College of Art and Design. In that course is where I picked up on the analogue form of photography, using film and print and chemicals, etc. and got very interested in that, and it kind of took precedence over any other forms of doing art. Recent exhibitions now have been with sample studios, so they've been shared exhibitions. The last solo exhibition I had was in Birr in County Offaly, and that's about 3 years ago already. I have kind of two forms of work when it comes to using photography. I use a pinhole camera a lot, so it's a very imperfect process, but I'm interested in exploring time in space or a place. Say, like if I have an image there behind me, the smaller one. If you look at it, you'll see evidence that there was a box on the chair. So it was an accidental photograph, and I took the box by accident because I was using it. But there's evidence that something was happening in the photograph itself, as opposed to a video. So yeah, just using the long exposure methods. Pinhole is one of them. The bigger piece then is, there's actually a commission piece that I asked, could I borrow? Because it's a finished piece. So the idea behind that is bringing the outside in. For the actual spot it was in, it's in a kitchen with no window, so it's an illuminated image inside in a room. So the idea is that you're looking out the window. But this idea of exploring time in space, you can record the movement of people or things that might be moving in a room. And from that you can possibly get a sculpture, say like a 2D sculpture on an image. What I value about sample studios is it keeps me grounded. I have a studio here, so I must use my studio. But besides that, there's the friendship and there's the chat, which is often very encouraging, besides normal chat. And also the support structure in the studios is just really, I'm really impressed with how they're encouraged.